Therefore, our project aims at linking and bridging the agricultural industry with the construction industry.
Concrete has voids. We find in places whereby they experience winter, the water accumulates in the voids. Therefore, due to low temperatures of around 0 degrees Celsius, there is formation of ice. Ice exerts pressure on the concrete, leading to formation of cracks. But in this type of concrete, the coconut fibers, they absorb the water such that there is no formation of the ice, and therefore we don't have formation of cracks. So it can be used in tropical regions as well as places that experience things like winter.
Very good. I wonder, am I talking to a future engineer? Or you're doing this for bucks?
But no, very competent.
Congratulations. What is it you want to pursue?
I want to do civil engineering.
Civil engineering.
Yeah, that is it. So, that's very nice.
Now you need to find a farmer that you can work with.
Yeah, we can go there.
These girls are speaking scientifically. Half of them don't even understand.
You mean us rather than them? I think they understand.
Yeah, that's very
You can
nice.
place your order for your bricks.
Okay. When we're building a brand new embassy, we'll come to see.
We're using aloe vera because it's a much natural and much easier way to preserve foods rather than using chemical preservatives.
So as for methodology, we're going to extract the gel first, and then we're going to blend it using a grinder so that it is in juice form and easier to coat the fruits with. And then we're going to pasteurize it to kill all the microbes present at 70 degrees Celsius for 45 minutes using a digital water bath. Then after the juice is prepared, you just have to dip the fruits inside, and you have to let them for around 5 minutes so that the fruits can absorb the aloe vera juice. And then you have to remove them, let them air dry, and wrap them up in plastic wrap, and you leave them. And they're going to preserve up till now it's been 15 days, but it can preserve up till 1 month.
That is the one with no treatment. This is with the chemical preservative, and this is with aloe vera.
Still fresh.
Still fresh, my goodness.
Oh.
This is without refrigeration even.
Yeah.
Oh, no refrigeration?
We're using berries because berries grow mold easily, but you can use vegetables or any kind of fruits you like. But since strawberries have a small shelf life, it can only preserve up to 1 month. So if you use a papaya, unripe papaya, and you preserve it, you can preserve it up to 1 year.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
1 year.
This can be commercialized. Taking your aloe vera, you're also still treating yourself.
It is healthy.
And you can see so many of these projects have commercial opportunities of potential applications. So well done.
Thank you.
Well done.
Young scientists indeed. That is not all. Here are some lists. Aeroplanes, spaceships, buildings, and almost done. We are the scientists. Young scientists indeed. When you're in love with science, you are a trapped particle coiled around someone's heart, tuned to their resonant frequency.
This is an opportunity that not everybody gets, and the fact that we have gotten this opportunity is really amazing, and we say it is all God-given. As he said, the Kenyan system nowadays is a bit too biased on grades, and this is why this system can be able to give opportunity to brilliant minds to be able to rise up and to be able to take charge. And with this opportunity, I believe that many of us will become great people at such a very young age. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Wow.
We are changing our science from those of passing exams. In the past that we have just been happy with the grades. But I think this morning we are able to see exhibitions that can be able to solve the society problem. And I think that is the science we want. The science that is going to grow Kenya, the science that is going to create jobs. We have realized this morning we can be able to create jobs. And I think what we require in the future is whether the like of Manu, Chandaria, can meet those young people and see whether we can make those ideas into product. I think that's the next step.
Listening to the students, they get it, they understand it, and they are so enthusiastic about it, and how wonderful to be able to assist and support them. Any society that wants to grow and develop and invest in its people has to invest in science, technology, and innovation. And the best way to do this is to invest in young people. We will broker the links with young scientists in Ireland. We will strengthen the links between Irish universities and Kenyan universities in science. We will engage as an Irish community in Kenya to ensure this programme is successful. And that we all here today will be part of something that will enable young people to transform their futures and that of their country. So let us all engage with and support YSK to, as is its catchline, assist young people transform Kenya through science, technology, and innovation.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
There are 3 million youth facing streets of Kenya, all educated, university graduates, dropouts, skill-trained, and secondary school leavers. Why? Because we produce something which has no value. And unless and until we start changing that attitude, we will never become an industrialized country. To be an industrialized country needs a total change of attitude. Unless you put things into operation and practice and allow younger people in the country to take roots in what they can manufacture, what they can make, how long are we going to be fed by others? 70 million Irish live other places.
Wow. Wow.
And Ireland was just, I've been to Ireland a number of times, absolutely poor.
Yeah.
Kirinyaga is better. And where they are now, as an industry, a country to be reckoned with. And not only that, but come over here and help. Not only here, but since 100 years, the guys are here to help.
Yes.
Extend their hands of help. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Manu.
Your Excellency.
Thank you. This way. As I said, one of my absolute favorite people, and I'll just reiterate what he said to the students: speak from the stomach, don't speak from your throat. And if you're going to speak, make yourself heard. Are we together? Thank you so much.
How do I give you enough chances, to practice that thing of turning your idea into a reality in a safe space? Because you need to, practice, fail, and come up so that you become successful in life. We believe in Blaze that greatness requires internal toughness, and we think the Unscientist program fits very well with that platform. Thank you.
Now, people say, well, okay, you got people into science. What good is that? Because a lot of our young scientists have come on to be investors and setting up their own companies. What we did 53 years ago in Ireland, we planted a seed. And that seed has grown into a very large tree, a tree of knowledge, a tree of young people doing these. But what has happened today is we pulled a little sapling off that tree and brought it to Kenya, and we've put it into the ground. And we hope that in the next couple of years, it will grow into a big tree of knowledge for the benefit of the young people who take part, but the benefit of the country of Kenya. And it will be a success, I know. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I want to appreciate you, young scientists. You are great. In fact, when I was in that room looking at all those things, I said, it looks like it was unfortunate that I was born earlier. I should have been born around now so that I can enjoy the good things that are coming. The better Kenya is ahead. With what I saw in the presentations, the better Kenya is coming ahead. There are great things coming our way. And I made it clear to our partner, the ambassador of Ireland, that I'm seeing us exporting those coconut reinforced blocks to Ireland for building of houses. Because the young girl who presented told us that those blocks that are reinforced with coconut fiber are special because the coconut fiber has the capability of absorbing moisture in the block, and therefore ice cannot cause cracking of those blocks during winter and the summer changes. Ambassador, don't you see we have a market in Ireland? Courtesy of the young scientists of Kenya who are presenting today, young girls in high school. And therefore, for this reason, the ministry will continue to prioritize the nurturing of young innovators right from primary to university. Our vision for a skilled human resource is therefore to promote and inculcate a culture of innovation, promote research and technology and engineering in the country, as I've already mentioned. Ladies and gentlemen, the minister is saying that he was quite impressed, which I've already mentioned, from the project presented by the students. Therefore, I may not have to re-emphasize this. Let me once again thank all of you for continuing to support this initiative that grows the creativity and the innovativeness of the young in this country. And I therefore want to thank you for the effort and look forward to much more commitment from all of us so that YSK, as launched today, will take root and that we shall grow to even greater heights to enable our country realize its full potential. It is now my pleasure to declare the Young Scientists officially launched. Thank you.
Thank you very much.